What's up guys, welcome to another vlog. Today I'm going to be taking my brand new M2 Competition out at Brands Hatch. Never done this before, never been to a track before, never had a car that I'd want to do it before, but today is the first. I've got my friend Matt, who's a racing driver, to come and help me out, and I've also brought along my other friend Joshy, who is going to be sitting in the car and trying to stay calm as I probably mess up. I had the car for about a month, obviously not driven it properly yet, not had a chance to, and today I'm going to be trying to put it on the limit, but not going past it. That's the thing, I'm like excited to be here, but also kind of anxious because, you know, it's my first new car ever, and I don't want to crash. I've got insurance, which is the main thing, but still, yeah, like, we'll see how it goes. Gotta make sure we've got one of those. Safety first. Safety first. What's up team? So I'm here with Matt. He's going to be showing me how to drive around Brands Hatch today. He's a professional racing car driver. We met actually on the Rolls Royce vlog that you've already seen on this channel. And you also might be wondering, well, all the cars I usually drive, they're not mine. This one is mine. And I'm very fucking nervous, but I'm in safe hands. Thanks for helping out.
No problem. Hey guys, hopefully today David's gonna have some fun, and by the end of the day both him and the car gonna come back into one piece.
Yes.
So yeah, looking forward to day with David. That's on the sighting that I've seen that his skills and abilities are right where it should be, and let's elevate it and see where we're gonna get to by the end of the day.
Amazing. You know what? I've driven around this track millions of times. On Forza, never in real life.
It's pretty much the same, however when you move out it's gonna feel a bit different, so yeah. My suggestion would be just keep it on the black stuff.
Yes.
And you know, just build it up gradually as you go along the day. But it's exactly the same.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Right, so we're gonna get stuff set up. We've got some telemetry in the car so I can see how things are going. And what else do we need to do before we go out?
Pretty much that's it. So just also a bit of a brief. I prepared everything with the track plan. We can talk about the lines, braking points, when we get back the power, and off we go.
Alright, sweet. Let's do it.
That's the one. Hold it. Open it up quickly. Okay. Down here. Okay. And you need to turn more here. Okay.
What should they be?
It is still hot, so I'm dropping it down. It was up to 50. So I'm dropping it down to 42. Which is still a bit high.
So we're back in. We've had one decent stint out there, and came in. Matt gave me a solid little debrief. I've learned a lot already. The weirdest thing though is that the brakes completely changed how they feel. After like 4 laps of like heavy braking, the pedal goes way further and it shook me right up. But it's cool. There's a whole bunch of different cars here today. Like out on the track you've got like anything from a Polo, I think there's a VW Golf out there's some Minis, there's a Renault Clio, but then there's also like a Nissan GTR, there's a couple of BMWs, and so like there's a whole like host of different cars, loads of caterings as well. But it's sick. We're gonna go out for a minute, gonna try and put into practice what Matt was just telling me about angles and ratios.
I put the steering to sport plus for you. It's going to be a bit more responsive, and we're going to use the sequential function. Okay, so I always say when to change up, when to change down, and keep the traction on. Later on, you can switch it off, but at the beginning of the day, have it on. Outlap, nice and steady, get some temperatures in the tires and in the brake, okay?
Yeah. Sounds good.
And I'm gonna have this for myself, just to help you with the traffic and everything. Okay, so just focus forward. I'm gonna keep an eye on the traffic around us, okay?
That sounds good, mate.
Think of what the car is doing or going to do if you tell the car to do something. It's build it up, build up your confidence, build up your track sense in a way,
Yeah.
And yeah, and have some fun.
First time on a track. What a
Power.
Part of your pride, there's nowhere to hide. What would you decide when it's on the line? If it's do or die, would you compromise? Or would you stand through the storm and roll with the tide? Would you be the one to fight or the one to hide? And never touch the sky,
People have to be strong just to avoid the little stone chips coming towards your way. When you're racing, you stay on them and risking that your vehicle is smashing into your face. It happens.
Yeah.
And pushing down a bit more.
don't fall, won't take no.
Right, we've been out again. We've had a great time, learning a lot, and we've got the telemetry from the cars. We're basically going to like look through and see like where I was braking, how I was accelerating, all of the kind of details of it. We just did 1 lap, well 2 laps. Matt was behind the wheel, and yeah, there's quite a large difference between my ability and his. Right, we are breaking for lunch. Everyone's kind of stopped coming around the track. Everyone's chilling out, getting some food, and I wanted to show you Matt's car. It's got this Mercedes AMG GTS, I think. GT. Oh, it's such a beautiful car. Literally, like, one of my favourite cars is this one. Not massively practical, and I think that actually, I'm not sure how well tall people fit, but it's so beautiful, isn't it? Look.
Hustle's all I know, we be on it, really we be on it, working hard cause my opponents, I won't let them get a moment, I ain't flexing, I ain't bragging, I ain't boasting, but when it come to greatness, man, I swear that we the closest, all it took was hard work, like give you a hand, better make them cars work, now we pressing buttons just to make the cars work, it took a little time, but it paid off, thankful, could either be a boss.
We've all got a duty to pull together and to try to make this lot happen.
Alright, that's my car, and we're in the AMG. Mate, this car's ridiculous. No, can you hold that? Cheers, mate. It's I love a V8. Oh. I don't know if am I a child, but that noise is one of my favourite noises. Oh mate, I see why you drive this.
Yep.
I see why you drive this. Like, it's not the most practical,
Not at all.
but it looks beautiful, and it. Oh mate, that is. This is really nice as well.
Yeah.
Mercedes-Benz do very beautiful interiors, and this is fantastic, mate.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my girlfriend's ring.
Stop! Is that what it was? Get a close up of that. Ah! That's what happens when you drive spiritedly. Hey, it's nice. So is this the engine and then into the gearbox here and then
The gearbox is just above the rear diff, so the gearbox is in the back fully.
Fair. Nice car, mate.
Thank you.
Love it.
Your M2 is pretty cool.
But I want mine to go. But then you have to have a V8 for that.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you can hear, the cars are back now. We have had some lunch. Well, we had some chips, not exactly lunch. But yeah, so I'm gonna have another little go out for a few more sessions. We're doing like 10 laps at a time, and the reason we're doing that is because, well, firstly the car can't really handle it. Like, you're doing such aggressive braking multiple times each lap that the brakes start to kind of fade a little bit and overheat, so we have to give the car a little bit of a breather. Also, it's my car and I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to put it in the wall or on the grass or anything like that. So Matt's been giving me loads of great pointers. He's been super helpful, and I'm really excited to get back out and like keep going at it. But yeah, one thing you've got to bear in mind is the brakes, the tyres, and my concentration. Let's go.
Hustle's all I know, we be on it, really we be on it, working hard cause my opponents, I won't let them get a moment, I ain't flexing, I ain't bragging, I ain't boasting, but when it come to greatness, man, I swear that we the closest. close. All it took was hard work. Life give you a hand, better make them cars work. Now we pressing buttons just to make the cars work. Took a little time, but it paid off. Thankful, could either be a boss or being laid off. Swallow your pride, there's nowhere to hide. What would you decide when it's on the line? If it's do or die, would you compromise? Or would you stand through the storm and roll with the tide? Would you be the one to fly or the one to hide? You can never touch the sky if you don't try to fly. Rocky roads, but we stayed unshakable. Been through it all and we still unbreakable.
Alright, so been out a few times and we just checked the fuel is running very low. So we've only got one more opportunity to go around the track. And what do you think I need to do, Matt?
So last stint of the day,
Yeah.
great progress, good job. David and the car is in one piece, that's the important bit, and he was doing very well. So it's just like what you picked up through the day, piece everything together. You found the correct line towards the first or what we call pedal heel band. Focus on that line, braking, get the braking established, make sure that you actually apply the correct brake pressure straight away just before your ABS will kick in. Turn the car down, focusing on turning the steering wheel. Remember, you paid for the whole steering range, use it. Towards grid, the hairpin, perfect line. But at the second, third, keep the steering wheel on, make sure you're facing there where you want to go, making sure the car facing where you would like to go. Be patient on the power, fire it down, keep up the brake work to Graham Hill band when you're turning left, turn the car in, great progress there throughout the day. Again, 30s, take it as you always did, great lines, great speed. However, with McLaren as you go in, I will try it a bit less entry speed to make sure you can get back on the power earlier as you're coming out of clear race towards Clark, was going to lead you back to the main straight. So try it with a bit less entry speed, and it's going to provide you an opportunity that the car is going to settle down much quicker and you can be back on the power much sooner and use the track on the left. Use the track, you don't need to keep the car muscled into the inside of it. Use the track, let it open it up to the left, then pull it back and you get a nice fine straight line through the main straight.
Alright, perfect. So smoother through McLaren, less entry speed, because that's how you go faster on the way out.
Correct. Have a great stint.
Cheers, mate.
Keep it real.
Let's go. No, there we go. How are you feeling ahead of your final go in the car?
I think I actually drive instead.
You're not driving. Get in the passenger seat. Ready? Let's go.
Since a young kid, view the world as my own. I'm coming to the top until the world is my throne. Slept on that kid and I bet that they regret it. Check the rest, the homie got it locked in and they dread it. They don't get it. On the road to be labeled the greatest. Waste time trying to sleep on the leisure. Now the fact that I'm underestimated only makes victory even sweeter. To fuel my passion, all I need is a reaction. Use the negative energy as a tool for my crafting. Y'all would never get rid of me even if I was passing. I'll be settled in history, legacy that's established. Directions. People critique my fame, call me the underdog. They send defeat my way, I overcome odds. Could disagree or hate, I'll never break or fall. I strive to reach a place no one is gone before. Hey, 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 be the underdog when I'm showing up.
Whoa, what a day! That was so much fun. For my first time on a track, I learned so much. Matt, you've been amazing, mate. Thank you very much. It's crazy how the car feels totally different. Road driving, track driving, obviously massively different. Today I got first-hand experience and put the BMW M2 Competition through its paces. I tried my hardest. I learned a lot. I had loads of fun. I will definitely be back, and hopefully Matt will be able to show me some more tricks of all of the things that he's great at. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I've had a great time making it. If you did, please maybe subscribe, like the video if you liked it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.
Take passion, pain and pride, the kid that concussion. They're savage, changing time and history defying. Silence all of the tyrants, driving till they realize I'm the highest. People critique my fake car.